Hey everyone, it's Billy here with Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail, and oh boy, has it been a long winter, and we are coming up on our first tour series event already. It's going to be the Raccoon, it's been a long winter. It's coming up. We went down, Bo Smith and I went down to Raccoon Creek, and Bo interviewed Dustin Hoy from Raccoon Creek. Lots of good information in this interview that I'm about to show you guys, and on my way home, I might have stopped by a few lakes to get some information for you guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all those things. Hope you guys have an amazing season, and I hope to see you down there at Raccoon Creek.
Hey guys, I'm Bo Smith here from Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail, sitting down with Dustin Hoy with Raccoon Creek Outfitters, talking about the event coming up April 17th and 18th.
What's up guys, I'm Dustin. Yeah, it's going to be just an absolutely incredible event. This is our third year. Yeah, we're looking for it. Last year we had a great turnout. The year before was even better.
I think with this kicking off our season, we're going to have a ton of people here.
Me too.
Cabin fever's kicking in. People are going to want to get out.
Yep, and temperature right now looks perfect.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be just a great weekend to be on the lakes. The creeks and rivers around here are starting to look pretty good, so hopefully, you know, they clear up a little bit more, maybe slow down just a touch. But either way, I think there's going to be a lot of really big fish caught at this tournament. So
definitely, registration should be open. Registration is $56 for the 2-day tournament.
Yep. Yeah, so if you guys have not registered yet, highly recommend go ahead and get that done, get it out of the way, so you're not stressing and worrying about it.
And while you're doing that, go ahead and print off your identifier. You can find all this information out at the Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail website.
So let's talk about some of the water. Should we go to the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, let's talk about some of the moving water. There's a lot of really nice water, moving water if you're a lake or a river guy and you want to, you know, kind of challenge yourself on some moving water. The trail basically is 30-mile radius, the Raccoon Creek right here. So if you drop a pin right here and draw a circle, you got a 30-mile radius of incredible moving water. You got the Hocking River, you got a huge chunk, I think almost all the Hocking Rivers in there. You got a huge chunk of the Raccoon Creek, the Little Raccoon, you got Salt Creek, and a bunch of other little tributaries, that kind of stuff you can jump into. The big thing is make sure it is moving water, and the other part is make sure you access it by public lands. Don't be tracing across anybody's property or any of that kind of stuff to try to access that one little spot. It will disqualify you.
Also in those areas, pay attention to your cell phone signal. A lot of the little areas around here on the moving water doesn't get a very good signal, so you have to pay attention to upload your fish that you do catch. So you went over the moving water. What lakes are we included?
The lakes definitely have some absolutely incredible lakes to fish, some monsters in there. Lake Logan is a little bit farther out, has some really good fishing in it. You're also going to jump out to, I'm kind of going from the farthest out and kind of work our way in. You got Dal Lake, which is another one. It's got about a 45-minute drive or so. And any of these lakes, make sure you know how long it's going to take you from where you're fishing at to get back here so you don't get disqualified for showing up late or any of that kind of stuff. So be aware of your time. But leaving Dal Lake, you got Burr Oak, which is another lake. It's about 50 minutes. So 50-minute drive, so it's got a little bit of a haul there too.
Well guys, I drove 50 minutes to get you some drone footage of Burr Oak, this muddy water. I bet it's gonna be muddy and warm, but it's too windy to get any drone footage. So I'm sure by the time the tournament starts, it won't be this windy. It's gonna be warmer. So come out to Burr Oak if you wanna find this water. The bathrooms are locked, so if you gotta pee, you should pee before you get to this bathroom. Okay. See you guys.
Getting a little closer, we got Lake Hope and Lake Snowden. Both of them were within minutes.
I'm out here at Lake Snowden. Just talked to a couple of anglers out here, out in these bass boats. Looks like they're having a pretty good day. The water's clear. Don't know about the water temperature, but it is April 3rd, and can't imagine that in a couple of weeks the conditions will be any different. Water's pretty clear. Here you go, Lake Snowden. Checked it out for you guys.
So definitely kind of check them out. Fox Lake is kind of another little hidden jewel kind of back in there. Doesn't have a whole lot of pressure. A lot of people access that lake. So yeah, I think that's all of them. So we got Lake Logan, Burr Oak, you got Dal Lake, you got Lake Hope, Lake Snowden, and Fox Lake. So you got 6 incredible bodies of water within an hour drive or a little less to get back to here. If you're a lake guy, there's some great lakes, some docks, there's trees, there's structure, there's points. I mean, there's all kinds of different stuff if you're a lake guy. If you're a river guy, and there's great access points into moving water, some deep holes, trees, that kind of stuff. So.
All right, so new this year with the catch boards and the hog troughs, what's allowed and what's not allowed. This year, the boards that are allowed, the acceptable measuring boards are the aluminum catch products measuring board, the catch carbonate, which looks like this, and the catch X measuring boards are all acceptable. The measuring boards that are not acceptable are the old hog trough boards.
So if you got one of these, don't use it. Ain't no good.
Or the fish sticks board. Those are not acceptable this year. All right, this tournament is a black bass only tournament.
Yes.
So black bass are...
You got smallmouth, you got largemouth, you got your Kentucky spots.
So the 17th and the 18th. We're going to take your top 5 fish from day 1.
Yep.
And add it to the top 5 fish at day 2, and that gives you your overall standing. So with it being a 2-day event, we're doing a day 1 leader, a day 1 big bass,
yes,
a day 2 leader, a day 2 big bass, and an overall big bass winner, giving out $500 and a trophy for each big bass winner.
Yes.
Right.
So it's going to be crazy. If you catch a couple really good fish, you definitely could have a chance to take up some cool stuff. Put some cash in your pocket.
Okay, so this is a shotgun style event starting lines in the water at 6:45 a.m.
Hey everyone, just want to cut in real quick. I was supposed to be helping Bo with the talking points and I forgot one of them. So not just the $500, that's a lot, that's extra. The raffle, all that stuff is extra. We're still giving away payouts to the top however many anglers, depending on how many people sign up. And then the top 3 will also get a payout and a trophy. So we're still going to be doing that. All right, guys, back to the video.
Okay, so this is a shotgun style event starting lines in the water at 6:45 a.m., lines out at 3 p.m., and we have to be back here for measurements at 5 p.m. But due to COVID, if you do not want to come, you do not have to be here. But if you do not show up, you're not eligible for the door prizes, the raffle tickets. If you win and you want your trophy, you need to show up.
Yeah, talking about prizes and door prizes and all that kind of stuff. We have this incredible looking kayak out here in front of us.
This Crescent,
yeah,
ultra light.
Yeah, I think we ought to give it away.
I think you should.
Think we should give it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to give it away. So at the end of day 2, this is actually going to be probably a door prize for you, a chance to take it home. We're going to do a Lod Volt, be able to take home one of them. We're going to have accessories from Yak Gadget. We're going to have accessories from Yak Attack. We're also going to have Venom Lures is going to be gracious enough to hook us up with some really, really cool stuff. I think a prize pack, maybe possibly even a couple gift cards, but definitely a really cool prize pack for somebody. And who knows what else could be thrown out there. And we're kind of thinking we have a casting board. Think that could be kind of an extra little game on Saturday or something like that. Throw some prizes out for anybody who wants to jump in and kind of take their luck on pitching out a board. And we're also going to do something like we did last year. We did extra raffle tickets. The day of the tournament, or on Sunday, everybody will get 1 free raffle ticket for the door prizes and stuff. If you do want to purchase some extra tickets, I think we're going to definitely offer some extra tickets to be purchased. And that money will go to the Boy Scouts. We have a local club here, 50. That money will also go help them to get their kids outside and do some camping and help them get some gear, that kind of stuff. and the other half of the money will go to the Raccoon Creek partnership, which is basically the reason we are able to get on the creek and have access to it, is all the amount of work and everything they put in to help get the water quality to where it's at and the fishing the way it is. So we're definitely going to give them a little bit of give back. All right, going from the prizes and all that kind of stuff. Should we talk
What
about
kind of camping do you have? Food?
Yeah,
Anything
we're
like
going
that?
to we have basically primitive camping this year. We will not have any camper spots available. I've basically been telling everybody Lake Snowden, which is just minutes from here, and also Lake Hope. Just two great places to camp at, or if you have a camper or something of that nature. If you're bringing in a tent, sleeping in the bed of your truck, or if you want to bring a camper in but you don't need electric or water or any of that kind of stuff, you just want to set it up and have a soft place to sleep, you're definitely more than welcome to do that. We just will not have any accessibility for electric and water and like full hookup type stuff.
Okay, now how much is it to camp here?
Camping here is $7 a person per night, so we kind of keep it definitely pretty affordable, that kind of stuff. And you have the restrooms and everything all be open.
Okay, so I know I already went over this, but cell phone signal is a big deal down here. Not a lot of places have great signal, so make sure you pay attention to that and you get to an area. I know line's out at 3, so if you have to leave at 2:30 to get to an area where you have signal to submit your fish, that's what you have to do. Also, measure-ins are at 5, so there's plenty of time. If you're all the way up at Lake Hope, you have plenty of time to get out of the water at 3, load your gear, and drive back down to Raccoon Creek.
Yeah, when you guys get back here too, you've got food and everything. We're gonna have dinner Saturday night and Sunday night. That way when you guys get back, we can have something kind of cooked up here. I'm not quite sure what all's gonna be there. I know we're gonna do up a bunch of smoked brisket and some other, maybe some smoked pork loins or something like that. So definitely gonna be some really, really good food here. And also the camaraderie of just hanging out, especially Saturday night. Even if you're not camping here, everyone's more than welcome. We have a big community fire ring to come back here and hang out, socialize with other people,
Drink some beer.
drink some beverages, kind of show off what we have and what we've done and our modifications or any of that kind of stuff. So I'm sure you want to check out somebody's boat, they'll tell you all about it. So.
Now
Yeah.
go to Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail website. All the rules are listed there. So if we missed anything or you have questions about anything, check out the website. You can also register there and print off your identifier at our website, BuckeyeKayakFishingTrail.com. I think that's it.
I think that's pretty much it. Yep. If you're not registered yet, I suggest go ahead and get it done, get it out of the way, and commit to being here. We'll get you guys all on the water.
I think I'm going to take this boat home.
Okay. He's